Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And we're underway. Now then, this man really is a legend, perhaps the legend, a revolutionary, the father of a philosophy. He is, of course, Jim, Johan Cruyff.
We'd have no total football without him, Peter. No tiki-taka either.
One of the best of all time. Some say the best, and certainly one of the most influential.
Without a doubt, pure class.
Šeško. It's just beyond his reach. And this is Cruyff. Marcelo has it in a wide position. Marcelo just loves to go forward whenever he can. And he's picked out the run. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Can he finish? And it's De Jong. Cruyff was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Strokes it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And he's had it nicked away. And Cruyff! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
João Neves. Not the most accurate pass. Marcelo. Maicon gets across and deals with it. And here's Havertz. Oh, what a ball! Bullet! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Bullet is offering a right smile there. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Cruyff plays it short. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. Vinicius Junior and Hullet! Goal! Manchester United! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
You felt it was coming, 1-0.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
And this is Hullet. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And that is expertly dealt with. It's a searching pass. Can he latch on to this? Well read, nice interception.
Manchester United are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards, this style, doesn't it? You need them to be very sharp, chasing non-stop, running after lost causes.
Yeah, and you need a lot of movement up front if you're going to make it.
Sesko! Oh, what has happened here? De Jong.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's Havertz.
Oh, great feat, that.
Threads one in. Havertz unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. De Jong gets into a good position. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Marcelo. Cross flung in towards the middle. And he's straight offside. Cruyff. Fofana makes the interception. And it's Bellingham. Looking for options for movement. And this is Hullet. Well, that pass isn't the best.
1 minute added time.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. He's had it taken off him. That's a cute ball. Nice. And that signals the end of the first period. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I'm a little bit worried for them and the way they've looked in transitions, Peter. They've been a bit exposed, so they might be only one down, but they can't afford to have any more sloppy moments. Concede another, and we know it's an awful long way back.
Those of you making their way home on
Manchester United can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. Away we go again. Manchester United currently ahead by the smallest of margins. Just eases him off the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Havertz. Oh, it's come loose. Cruyff. Vinicius Junior. Now, what about a counter-attack?
That's good play from him.
That's a shade optimistic.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
He's not got that quite right. Played into space. And he's intervened well there. João Palhinha. Hullet. And it's lofted through here.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 7.
Joao Palhinha
Vinicius Junior.
chooses to go crossfield.
Number 5. Johan Cruyff. Number 29.
Madrid are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
It's a good ball out wide. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. He's got away. That's very neat. Now it's Saint-Maximin. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Well, the ball's gone astray. Kvaratskhelia might just make this. No, he's not getting past him there. That's a little off target. That's a sharp pass. And here's Kvaratskhelia. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's not looking good, Peter. You can't just stop playing once you've gone ahead. You're letting the opposition know that you can be got at, and they can so easily raise the pace and tempo to do just that.
He is just caressing the ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Chance, surely! And it's in! There seemed no way back, but they are level. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 87.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Number 19.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Number 17.
Saint-Maximin.
Substitutions taking
Plenty of
place.
space out wide here. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Rodrigo. Just about up to 75 minutes. In with the challenge. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Spread out to the left.
Madrid clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Fofana receives it in a good position here. Cleared away. Saint-Maximin! Corner number 3 coming up. And it's been taken short. Stood up well to him there. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Sorloth being given no time to dwell on the ball here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him.
Sorloth! And it's come back out to him. Goal! Manchester United! And they've got their lead back. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
Manchester United leading now.
Well, it's better late than never, Peter, and that's potentially decisive now.
Oh, it's a great ball here.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
He's in a great position here. He has found the way through. Good read, needed to be. Manchester United close now to seeing this one through to the end. Knocks it into space. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
João Palhinha. Oh, good-looking ball. Good ball over the top. Marcelo. And it's McAllister. Spread it left. Rodrigo providing an outlet on that flank. And he gets rid in a hurry. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning.
Hello,
Thoughts on what we've
and
just seen?
please join
Well,
me
Peter,
in
this
wishing
was
a happy
probably
wedding
more
anniversary
slugfest
for
than
one of
a-
our
a
fans.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So we're very much on the way now. Elects to cross. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I've been so impressed with Harry Maguire's development over the years, Peter. Hats off to those who've helped him become the ball-playing defender he is today. He's very, very good at stepping into midfield, and his ability to pick out long passes and those diagonal balls will play an important part again, no doubt.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Searching pass he's played there, and they can counter here. Dink through. And he gets rid in a hurry. Ribery. Fofana does well to get it back. Havertz. And that is expertly dealt with.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Cleared without hesitation. Oh no, he's got that wrong. He is through here. Shot a goal! Oh, he has absolutely drilled that.
Oh, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low too.
Cruyff. Oh, that's a key interception. No way through. No, not quite on the same wavelength. That's a sharp pass. So we're still where we started right now. Oh, what has happened here? Maldini is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Marcelo promptly onto that, and that is that.
Šeško really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He might be in here! Lovely bit of skill. Cruyff! It's off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Van Dijk picks it up from the goal kick. Now, can they get him away? He's in plenty of space here. Tries to get it clear. Ribery, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
No luck with that dink over the top. Bullet. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Šeško. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Havertz. Bullet looking for the chance to skim one in from range. O'Reilly. Bullet. Engages and forces him off the ball. Knocks it out wide. And he shoots! And that is wildly off target.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
And it's Ribery. Sheshko. Ribery picks it up out wide, looking for the far post. Maldini clears it away. Oh, it's come loose. Tromeni spots it and intercepts. The less said about that pass, the better. Ribery is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Cruyff.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, nice touch. Marcelo gets over and intercepts. Ribery. And the whistle goes for half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So very little to report. Nothing, indeed, in terms of goals scored.
Yeah, 0-0, but definitely not from the want of trying. There's been plenty of industry and hard work, as well as some good defending, so I wouldn't be too dismissive just yet.
So it's simmered along nicely for 45 minutes, but still no goals. It is 0-0 at half-time. So straight into the second half.
Manchester United are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Cruyff. The pass is intercepted. Ribery has the space to scheme. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
So we have movement on both benches.
Será reemplazado por el dorsal 18. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Teze. And it's Ribery. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Picks out, takes a shot! He's got a goal! And the game has liftoff!
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Madrid have penetrated for the first time.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully. Manchester United really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Bellingham. That is ended up in no man's land. Madrid are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Can he get it through?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And he's there to clear it. Well read, and the danger is averted.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nice control. Your impression so far, Jim?
We've not seen much from this team as a whole, Peter. OK, that's largely due to the way their opponents have approached it, but they can up their game considerably, and I mean considerably.
Sheshko! That's destined for the flank. Ribéry crosses it in. And that has been knocked clear. He's played it long. Solot going after that. Pass somewhat off target.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Chance, surely! Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Solot. And that has put paid to that. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Fofana. Now he's got space here. Knocks it into space. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Solot goes for a shot! Oh, good finish. Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 30.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
El dorsal 10.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Manchester United really can sense it now.
Shapes to shoot!
El dorsal 20.
Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target.
The final 5 minutes. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Marcelo receives it in a wide position. San Maxima is there to clear. 2 minutes to be added on. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Corner given. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Marcelo with the short one. That has not gone well. And he was alert to it. Well, there's the clearance. So that's it. It is all over. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts, highly entertaining until the very end. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Manchester United certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and